Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Luis Lopez, and today I'm going to walk you through the one WNBA game that's taking place tomorrow. It's the Valkyries taking on the Mystics, and the Mystics are favored by 4 points as of right now. Let me give you some injury news regarding the Valkyries. Billings has been officially ruled out. She's a forward for the Valkyries. She came back in the last game, got re-injured. Now she won't be playing tomorrow. And also Cecilia Sandelasini, the guard, the incredible guard that's dropped 18 points and 8 rebounds against the Dreams, which kept the game close enough for eventually the Valkyries to win at the end. She's now questionable. Now, if any chance Cecilia doesn't play, that means Tiffany Hayes and Veronica Burton are expected to get a lot more shots. Now, if Cecilia doesn't play, who's a sharpshooter, she shoots 66% of her shots above the break. If she's not there scoring all those points, I don't know how this game will stay close. I don't know how this point spread doesn't balloon up to 9, 10 points and then just becomes a massive blowout. The Mystics are not a phenomenal team, but they're a very good team at home. They play completely different at home. So I think without Cecilia being there and what she showed to us in the last game in an extremely difficult matchup, without she being there and us and the Valkyrie, not us, the Valkyries counting on those points, again, it's going to be a tough ask because then you're relying on Tiffany Hayes to score a bunch of threes above the break, where she takes 49% of her shots. Then you rely on Janelle Salone to score a bunch of above the breaks, where she takes 41% of her shots, and then you rely on also Veronica Burton to hit most of her shots above the break, where she takes 54% of her shots. I think if Cecilia doesn't play, a bunch of unders and every single one of these players looks phenomenal, and then look for maybe one over on the other side for the Mystics that will be blowing them out. For example, Citron, because she plays even in blowouts. Shakira Austin, because she's going to be towering over any of these players to get rebounds. So I just want to give you a general review on the game, but I also want to walk you through some of the props that I ended up finding for you to consider immediately. The first one is Veronica Burton under 5 assists. Look, the last 4 games, with and without Caitlin Thornton and Billings, not even close. Here, in a really soft matchup without Caitlin Thornton, without Billings, she only ended up getting 3. In a game that they won by 10, in a game that she played 31 minutes. When you tell me she played 31 minutes and her line is 4.5 assists, I say she goes over immediately. But no, not even close. Now she gets one of the most difficult matchup against assists to her position. So I'm confident in a game that could turn into a blowout. I'm confident in Veronica Burton staying under 5 assists. So that's the first pick that I have for you. The second pick that I have for you is actually on the other side, on the winning side, what I expect to be the winning side. And it is Sonia Citron. Now, when it comes down to Sonia Citron, she fluctuates between rebounds and points like crazy. Look, outlier games. Normal game, 13 points. Outlier scoring points, 28. 3 players just like Sonia Citron, easily on the over against the Valkyries. Rebounds, same exact thing. 2, 2, 10. 4, 6, 1. 5, 8, 4, 10. Sorry. It's just this, to me, it's so interesting watching her getting 20,000 different rebounds and then getting absolutely nothing like what she did to us the last time. Look, this is what I look at. When it comes down to her rebounds, I'm playing the same exact card. These players, more than anyone else, is going to be shooting a bunch of threes above the break. They miss. Those are long rebounds that will come to guards. The last time it didn't work out for us because Shakira Austin got into foul trouble, so all the guards came in and started getting those rebounds instead of Sonia Citron. But instead, I'm playing it safe this time. I'm going to go points plus rebounds on Sonia Citron over 17.5. And I think she should get us there, whether this game is a blowout or not. Another player that you should consider taking over is Shakira Austin over her 7.5 rebounds. Look, this is head to head. In only 10 minutes, she got 4 rebounds on them. She's averaging 23 to 27 minutes now. So in more than half the time, all she needs is 4 more to go on the over. And Sonia Citron, she gets blocks and steals as well, so consider her fantasy. And Kiki Arifin over 8.5 rebounds, consider the line. Look, head to head, she ended up getting 12 against them. Now keep in mind that Shakira Austin did not play in that game. Well, play limited minutes, only 10 minutes. So keep that in mind regarding Kiki Arifin. So to walk you once more time. I'll consider unders on all these ladies once I know the news on Cecilia Sandalassini. But definitely Veronica Burton under 5 assists. Shakira Austin Goblin over 6.5 rebounds. Kiki Arifin over 7.5 rebounds. And Sonia Citron over points plus rebounds. Allow points, allow rebounds, and a great matchup for her. That is all I have for you, my friends. Hopefully this helps. I'll leave some additional notes and picks in the comment area once we get the official news on Cecilia Sandalassini. Until then, you take care of yourself. God bless you and your family. Que Dios te bendiga. Y hasta la próxima. Chao. Whoa.